everyone, welcome to the fourth branch program, the place for common sense. Today is Tuesday, May 28, 2019. I am MD. We have a full program. So this is segment 1, in which regularly we read the Mueller report, which we will do in just a moment. And we will also take later in segment 2 a look back at Adolf Hitler was created and why we have been screaming at the top of our lungs that all the pieces that resemble what created Adolf Hitler are being put in place right here, right now in the United States of America. And everyone seems to be shrugging it off. And of course, we will take a look at, well, the state of the election, the 2020, what is currently going on in the news. That and much more as we continue. You are on the fourth branch program, the place for common sense. I am MD, host of the fourth branch program, inviting you to join me every Saturday at 10:30 a.m. and every weekday at 2 p.m. for discussions of social political issues and to dissect the meaning and the importance of current events, as well as to understand topics of legislations. The fourth branch project is not associated with any political party, and we at the fourth branch do not have any political agenda or aspiration. Our ultimate objective is to work towards achieving a more perfect union by removing ignorance, the biggest obstacle to our democracy. Stay with us. We will be right back. For those of you who have joined me before, the reading of the Mueller report is a literal activity. We just read from the report. We do not translate. We do not try to figure out what's being said. We simply read it for you. We even read the technical aspect or the reference, some of which we do not have in our possession, and others are actually part of a volume 2, which we currently don't have. We also let you know when we get into a point where the section or the line or the full page completely redacted. So we will continue this exercise today. We are currently at the section where still the executive summary, and the next section we're going to read says dissemination of the hot material. Dissemination of the hot material. The GRUs operation extended beyond stealing material and included releasing documents stolen from the Clinton campaign and its supporters. The GRU carried out the anonymous release through two fictitious online persona that it created, DCLeaks and Lucifer 2.0, and later to the organization WikiLeaks 1, DCLeaks. The GRU began planning the release at least as early as April 19, 2016, when Unit 26165 registered the domain dcleaks.com through a service that anonymized the registrant. Unit 26165 paid for the registration using a pool of Bitcoin that he had mined. The dcleaks.com landing page pointed to different tranches of stolen documents arranged by victim or subject matter. Other dcleaks.com pages contain indexes of the stolen email that were being released, bearing the sender, recipient, and date of the email. To control access and the timing of releases, pages were sometimes password protected for a period of time and later made unrestricted to the public. Starting in June 2016, the GRU posted stolen documents onto the website dcleaks.com, including documents stolen from a number of individuals associated with the Clinton campaign. These documents appeared to have originated from personal email accounts, in particular Google and Microsoft accounts, rather than the DNC and DCCC computer networks. DCLeaks victims included an advisor to the Clinton campaign, a former DNC employee and Clinton campaign employee, and 4 other campaign volunteers. The GRU released through dcleaks.com thousands of documents including personal, identifying, and financial information, internal correspondence related to the Clinton campaign, and prior political jobs and fundraising files and information. I am now going to read the footnotes for this page. Footnote 136, Netiksho Indictment 29. The last in-time DNC email released by WikiLeaks was dated May 25, 2016, the same period of time during which the GRU gained access to the DNC email server. Netiksho Indictment 45. Footnote 137, Netiksho Indictment 35. Approximately a week before the registration of the same actors attempted to register the website electionleaks.com using the same domain registrant service. The following paragraph has been redacted. Footnote 138, CSM 2589105, Serial 181, Netiksho Indictment 21, parenthesis A. Footnote 139, completely redacted. Footnote 140, CEG Internet Archive, https://dcleaks.com/ Archive date November 10, 2016. Additionally, DCLeaks released documents relating to, it says the name has been redacted, email belonging to, name has been redacted, an email from 2015 relating to Republican Party employees under the portfolio name the United States Republican Party. The United States Republican Party portfolio contained approximately 300 emails from a variety of GOP members, PAC, campaign, state parties, and businesses dated between May and October 2015. According to open source reporting, these victims shared the same Tennessee-based web hosting company called SmartTech Corporation. William Baston RNC email was, in fact, hacked by Russian, the smoking gun, on December 13, 2016. We continue reading into the following page. GRU officers operated a Facebook page under the DC Leaks moniker, which they primarily used to promote releases of materials. The Facebook page was administered through a small number of pre-existing GRU-controlled Facebook accounts. GRU officers also used the DC Leaks Facebook account, the Twitter account @DCLeaks_, and the email account dcleaksproject@gmail.com to communicate privately with reporters and other U.S. persons. GRU officers using the DC Leaks persona gave certain reporters early access to archives of leaked files by sending them links and passwords to pages on the dcleaks.com website that had not yet become public. For example, on July 14, 2016, GRU officers operating under the DC Leaks persona sent a link and password for a non-public DC Leaks webpage to a U.S. reporter via the Facebook account. Similarly, on September 14, 2016, GRU officers sent reporters Twitter direct messages for @DCLeaks_ with a password to another non-public part of the dcleaks.com website. The dcleaks.com website remained operational and public until March 2017. Guccifer 2.0. On June 14, 2016, the DNC and its cyber response team announced the breach of the DNC network and suspected theft of DNC documents. In the statement, the cyber response team alleged that Russian state-sponsored actors, which they referred to as Fancy Bear, were responsible for the breach. Apparently, in response to that announcement on June 15, 2016, GRU officers using the persona Guccifer 2.0 created a WordPress blog. In the hours leading up to the launch of that WordPress blog, GRU officers logged into a Moscow-based server used and managed by Unit 74455 and searched for a number of specific words and phrases in English, including some 100 sheets, Illuminati, and worldwide known. Approximately 2 hours after the last of those searches, Guccifer 2.0 published its first post, attributing the DNC server hack to a lone Romanian hacker using several of the unique English words and phrases that the GRU officer had searched for that day. Footnote 141, Netixio Indictment 38. Footnote 142, see e.g. Facebook account 100008825623541, Alice Donovan. Footnote 143. 7/14/16 Facebook message ID 7930581007953341. DC leaks to ID redacted. Footnote 144. CEG 9/14/16 Twitter DM @DCLeak_2 redacted. 9/14/16 Twitter DM @DCLeaks_2 ID redacted. The message is read: Hi, https://c.co/ Q T V K U J Q C O X pass, which is password, K V F S G %, $14 at G P G U $AMP. Enjoy. Footnote 145. Dmitry Alperovich bears in the midst. Intrusion into the Democratic National Committee CrowdStrike blog, June 14, 2016. CrowdStrike update its post after the June 15, 2016 post by Guccifer 2.0 claiming responsibility for the intrusion. Footnote 146. Netixo Indictment 41-42. Continuous reading of the following page. That same day, June 15, 2016, the GRU also used the Guccifer 2.0 WordPress blog to begin releasing to the public the DNC and DCCC computer networks. The Guccifer 2.0 persona ultimately released thousands of documents stolen from the DNC and DCCC in a series of blog posts between June 15, 2016 and October 18, 2016. Released documents included opposition research performed by the DNC, including a memorandum analyzing potential criticism of candidate Trump, internal policy documents such as recommendations on how to address politically sensitive issues, analysis of specific congressional issues, and fundraising documents. Releases were organized around thematic issues such as specific states, e.g. Florida, Pennsylvania, perceived as competitive in the 2016 U.S. presidential election. Beginning in late June 2016, the GRU also used Guccifer 2.0 persona to release documents directly to other interested individuals. Specifically, on June 26, 2016, Guccifer 2.0 sent an email to the news outlet The Smoking Gun offering to provide exclusive access to some email linked to Hillary Clinton staff. The GRU later sent the reporter a password and link to a logged portion of the DCLeaks.com website that contained an archive of emails stolen by Unit 26165 from Clinton campaign volunteer in March of 2016. That the Guccifer 2.0 persona provided reporters access to a restricted portion of the DCLeaks tends to indicate that both persona were operated by the same or a closely related group of people. The GRU continued its release effort through Guccifer 2.0 into August 2016. For example, on August 15, 2016, the Guccifer 2.0 persona sent a candidate for the U.S. Congress documents related to the candidate opponent. On August 22, 2016, the Lucifer 2.0 persona transferred approximately 2.5 gigabytes of Florida-related data stolen from the DCCC to a U.S. blogger covering Florida politics. On August 22, 2016, the Lucifer 2.0 persona sent a U.S. reporter documents stolen from the DCCC pertaining to the Black Lives Matter movement. As it is probably or should be obvious at this point, the 2020 presidential election, we cannot just see it as just another presidential election, because the soul of the country is in the balance. For the first time in the history of the United States of America, we have an individual in the Oval Office whose words mean absolutely nothing. He lies about everything that he says, everything that he does. And he gets everyone around him to lie. Everyone who works for the Trump administration lies about everything. That is unprecedented. And Trump himself, he just cannot not lie. But that's not the biggest problem. Is the fact that all those individuals who supported him, who voted for him, continue to listen to an individual whose words are the words of the devil, literally speaking. Isn't the Bible telling us that the devil is a liar? I even wonder sometimes if the devil lies as much as Donald Trump does. The GRU was also in contact with the Lucifer 2.0 persona with, the name is redacted, a former Trump campaign member, and the next three lines are redacted. In early August 2016, there are a couple of words that are redacted. Twitter's suspension of the Lucifer 2.0 Twitter account. After it was reinstated, he was posing as Lucifer 2.0 wrote, and whatever word is redacted, via private message, "Thank you for writing back. Do you find anything interesting in the doc I posted?" On August 17, 2016, the GRU added, "Please tell me if I can help you anyhow. It would be a great pleasure to me." On September 9, 2016, the GRU, again posing as Lucifer 2.0, referred to a stolen DCCC document posted online and asked, name redacted, "What do you think of the info on the turnout model for the Democrat entire presidential campaign?" The name responded, "Pretty standard. The investigation did not identify evidence of other communication between that name and Lucifer 2.0. Three, use of WikiLeaks. In order to expand its interference in the 2016 U.S. presidential election, the GRU units transferred many of the documents they stole from the DNC and the chairman of the Clinton campaign to WikiLeaks. GRU officers use both the DC Leaks and Guccifer 2.0 persona to communicate with WikiLeaks through Twitter, private messaging, and through encrypted channels, including possibly through WikiLeaks' private communication system. WikiLeaks expressed opposition toward the Clinton campaign. WikiLeaks, and particularly its founder Julian Assange, privately expressed opposition to candidate Clinton well before the first release of stolen documents. In November 2015, Assange wrote to other members and associates of WikiLeaks that we believe it would be much better for GOP to win. Dems plus media plus liberals seek then form a bloc to reign in the worst qualities. With Hillary in charge, GOP will be pushing for her worst qualities. Dem plus media plus neo-lib will be mute. She is a bright, well-connected, sadistic sociopath. In March of 2016, WikiLeaks released a searchable archive of approximately 30,000 Clinton emails that had been obtained through FOIA litigation. While designing the archive, one WikiLeaks member explained the reason for building the archive to another associate. We want this repository to become the place to search for background on Hillary's plotting at the State Department during 2009-2013. Firstly, because it's useful and will annoy Hillary, but secondly, because we want to be seen to be a resource player in the US election, because H. Seek may encourage people to send us even more important leaks. We will now read footnote from the previous 2 pages. Footnote 147. Releases of documents on the Guccifer 2.0 blog occurred on June 15, 2016, June 20th, 2016, June 21st, 2016, July 6, 2016, July 14, 2016, August 12, 2016, August 15, 2016, August 21st, 2016, August 31st, 2016, September 15, 2016, September 23rd, 2016, October 4th, 2016, and October 18, 2016. Footnote 148, 6/27/2016 email, guccifer20@aol.fr2. The person is redacted. Subject, leaked email. The next of the whatever in the paragraph is redacted. Footnote 149, 6/27/2016 email, guccifer20@aol.fr2. Name redacted. Subject, leaked email. The name to or the message is redacted. See also 6/27/16 email, guccifer20@aol.fr2. Name is redacted. Subject, leaked email. Message redacted. Claiming DC Leaks was a WikiLeaks sub-project. Footnote 150. Before sending the reporter the link and password to the closed DC Leaks website, and in an apparent effort to deflect attention from the fact that the DC Leaks and Guccifer 2.0 were operated by the same organization, the Guccifer 2.0 persona sent the reporter an email stating that DC Leaks was a WikiLeaks sub-project, and that Guccifer 2.0 had asked DC Leak to release the leaked email with closed access to give reporter a preview of them. Footnote 151, 152, 153 referred to the Tick Show indictment 43A, 43B, 43C, respectively. That concludes our reading of the Mueller report for the day. That was an update through the prism of common sense. Join us again at the top of the hour. I am MD, host of the Fourth Branch program, the place for common sense. Send us comments, criticism, suggestion, or simply let us know how we're doing. Thank you for watching. See you in just a bit. Don't forget, we will be talking about the road, the path that we are on that may lead to what we've seen in Germany in 1933. The Fourth Branch podcast is brought to you in collaboration with the People Branch publication, which can be found on the People Branch website, located at peoplebranch.org. That's peoplebranch.org. That's peoplebranch.org website, in which you will find a number of very interesting articles. My name is Mike Duchesne, MD for short. I hope you have a great afternoon or a great evening, whichever it happens to be. Hopefully you can join me again next time for another interesting episode of this. That was the Fourth Branch, live from New York. Good day.